it into the Yee countdown to Mano's wedding.
That's right.
And let's get into this Yee tea. So Ray J, he is responding to Brandy, who told him, you know, Ray, you got to do better than this, right? And he said, my sister hates who I am, and all I'm doing is being myself. I don't know how to be better than who I am. I try, but I get depressed trying to change when I don't have my wife anymore, and I have no stability. I'm sorry to my sister for who I am and my mom. I don't give a F about nobody else's feelings. But anyway, this all happened after he was streaming. He called up Kai Cenat, who was streaming, and said that he wants to be invited to the next sleepover. Here's what he said.
So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
I want to sleep with y'all too. That's how I mean it. Pause, I know. Then y'all was in the shower. Y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well, I take a shower with them niggas. Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
all right, Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Unc?
You can call me Unc, man. Like the next sleepover, like, if I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be heard about it. But they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too. I don't mean staying with you. I mean, I want my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. This a big night. I want to sleep too, man.
You would go to the sleepover.
No, not at all. I'm good.
You wouldn't? Not even
Not
in
at
your
all.
own bunk?
No, I'm cool.
What if it was to help find your wife?
No, it's all right.
All right. Well, Brandy hasn't responded to his what he had to say. I feel like Ray J be going through a lot in his head, though.
Ray J is crazy.
He does, because he's funny.
I think something
but then he
really
has these
awful.
moments. And, you know, that's tough to see. So always checking on Ray J. All right. Now, Nicki Minaj, she is the latest target in a swatting call. Law enforcement personnel swarmed her property in L.A. They said shortly after 7 p.m. yesterday, there was a call reporting an assault at her residence, and deputies rushed to the scene. People got to stop playing like this, because we saw
they got to do something about that, because
what happened to young Scooter.
Yeah,
you see
absolutely.
what happened in that situation. The last thing
crazy.
you want is something else like that. All right. And so the report was that there was a shooting at a black woman at Nicki's address, and two people were still at the scene. And then later on, they realized that call was swatting. Y'all got to stop playing.
Was
and
Nicki home?
No, she was not. People do need to be held accountable when things like this happen, because it could end in a tragedy, as we've seen. All right. Now, we talked yesterday about Cash Doll. She was on with Keke Palmer and talking about Tracy T. She did say that he cheated on her, and she didn't want her daughter clarity. That's what gave her the clarity to move on. Well, Tracy T was on the Justin the Boy show, and he talked about a few different things. He talked about Cash Doll moving on, and, you know, it seems like he's accepted the fact that she's moved on, but he was planning to propose. Here's what happened.
So now I just want to ask you, like, why didn't you get married? Like, why didn't you propose to Cash Doll?
You know what I'm saying? I been had a ring.
Oh, wow.
I had a fat ass ring. I still got the ring. I got a fat ass ring.
You proposed?
Nah, I ain't proposed.
So you just bought a big ass ring?
Because I was going to propose. I was just kind of trying to stabilize everything before we take another step up in life.
And y'all never made it to that next level?
Yeah.
But you still got the ring?
Yeah.
Is that something you'd be open to?
Man, I'm finna go goddamn put some more diamonds with that motherfucker. I'm finna have a fat ass pinky ring, man.
Yeah, because you can't give it to someone else.
Shout out to Tracy.
And a lot of times they don't let you return those.
Nah, he,
like
don't
when
keep
you
it. He ain't talking about returning.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you can't anyway.
Yeah, he was with us the other night. He was here. He was hanging out with us.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe you can use the ring for your wife. And that is your Yee tea. And when we come back, we have ASCII. And you know that Yee tea is sponsored by Saucony. Of course it is. Stop, it's Saucony.
Oh, Saucony, right.
Okay. ASCII is next, 800-292-5150. If you need advice, I'm here with the award-winning advice giver,
right.
Mano. And don't forget, we got a little Vibes Cartel, or as he says, a little Vibes Cartel on the way. It's way up.